and good times and deep laughter and some tremendous writing from this powerful, powerful human being. He's the man, you know, he's the man. Years ago, I made the mistake of playing after Vern. And I said I will never do that again. Because the walls were still shaking. All the floor was dented, the chairs were all broken, and no one could hear a word I said. The ears were still ringing. Yeah. So this is special for me to get to see Vernon. It always has been. There's a bucket back there. You can put more money in it than you have ever had to help Vernon go along. There's an electronic version of that too. Everything that comes in today is going to Vernon. Nothing is going to costs or anything like that. There's CDs and art that are going to be for sale of Vernon's work.
Magnets and mugs.
Wow. Yeah. Magnets and mugs.
T-shirts, only 2X and 3X.
HB just snuck in the back door and we're all going now. Sister Kate is here. The crowd. There's still some seats up in the front if people want to come up to the front. There's some in the back here. Come on up and you can do those. I'm just dancing a little bit here so that people can get in. We'll have an intermission. And on the intermission, you know, Vernon early on taught me the value of a mess of chicken. So I went walking between the setup. I walked straight up through Humboldt Park, and I found Mimi's. And Mimi's is tiny, and it's orange, and there's a lot of flowers on it. There's no place to sit. And they only sell chicken by the bucket, 100 pieces at a time. Wow. So I bought 100 pieces of chicken, fried chicken. And I said, no French fries, just chicken. And they said, okay. And so I walked out with this big bucket of chicken. They were platters, actually. And I thought I'm going to get on the bus. And then a man who worked there said, are you going to take the bus with all that chicken through Humboldt Park? I said, I think so. And he said, yeah. Why don't I just take a break and give you a ride over there? So he gave me a ride over. You guys good? You got seats? All right. He gave me a ride over there. So there's a mess of chicken. You can have it on the break. There's beers back there. There's waters, and it's gonna be back porch style. So these guys are all up here, and you know, Vern will do a couple songs, and then Richard will do a couple songs, and Dennis will do a couple songs, and Vern will do a couple songs more. As you can imagine, everybody's been rehearsing nonstop every day. So it's got to be tight. It's going to be very, very tight. These music stands might be a little bit in the way. Can we crank them down a little bit so people can see the faces? Yes, do that. And I think we're ready for this to happen. Vernon Tonges.
Song in C. We've been through.
Move the mics way back.
Oh, I know that.
Did we get ponchos for the photo? Let's see. I was out in this world of sin. I had nobody to be my friend. Jesus came, took me in. Glory, glory. I'm a boy. Here's a song I wrote. It's and I live in Detroit. It's a song about 8 Mile Drive. It's called Well, it's over, out there they call it M102, Michigan Road 102. Oh God, I can't remember it. I'm losing it, sorry. Very quickly. It's called my 6 o'clock raid because we're going to this open mic and I turned on the NPR in the car and it said, expect rain starting at 6 p.m. And I looked outside and it was just starting and I looked at the clock, it was 6 o'clock. Oh man.
Sirs and Evans.
What?
Here it comes.
You're right.
Laying wet pachinko.
Oh, I should just have. You're right.
On my window pane.
Windshield.
Windshield pane. Oh,
Oh. Here it comes, my 6 o'clock rain. Playing wet pachinko, cross my windshield pane. Right on the button at 6. Rain with a snowy mix. Highway reports delays and dissolves into a haze. Traveler advisory in effect as of now. Street lights dissipate in a gray static cloud. Unaccountably blessed when everything coalesced on my wayward journey west on M102. You're gonna have to expect a lot of instrumental while I try to figure out.
Make it rain, fellas.
Advisory. Oh. But like a hive, when the barometer took a dive on this wayward westward in M102. Are any Detroiters here? Burrow under woodward, fly over the lodge. Beat my hasty retreat to the garage. Unaccountably blessed when everything will coalesce on my wayward westward drive M102. At the time I was driving the wheelchair van for Beaumont. Chuck McMinn. We were Boy Scouts together. Not that that's the kind of way to recruit musicians. Unless they had the merit badge. On account of being blessed, when everything coalesced on my wayward journey west on M102, Michigan Highway number 102. Rich. I'm gonna take this in. Did you ever
Yeah.
meet-
Yeah.
Did you ever meet my ex-wife?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
She's right here. Right here.
Hey, it's
Stacy!
Stacy.
Hi. Hi, Vernon.
I think I got another one. No, joking.
What are we gonna do?
Banjo song?
Yeah.
You want?
We're going to work with a B after. What? Oh, yeah.
You wanna sing?
I'm sure I could get through it.
You want me to sing?
I'm just
You wanna
having a
sing?
nervous breakdown.
I'll take over if you need help.
Oh, that's good. It's in G. If I'm playing banjo, it's in G. Okay.
It keeps all the horn players out.
Moon hangs in the sky like a biscuit. Don't see nothing holding it up. Run gonna fall, run until it falls. Covered with gravy in the morning. Shining on the frosted on accent till the prison's on the way. Come to the still, get off hill. Tomorrow's Christmas Day. Kicking up the sawdust and the cinders. Boys, we're gonna rock that barn until it creaks. When the timber starts to grow, the gotta be coming home. The fishes in the wabash start to speak. Shining on the frosted almanac, said another prison's on the way. Come to the still, get our fill. Tomorrow's Christmas Day.
Everybody burn. Someone lit a fire in the hayloft. A farmer broke his fiddle on my head. I jumped off the sod till the stars began to nod. And I'll hand up the prairie in your bed. Morning dawn's weeping in your window. Blackjack's flipping in the air. up the stairs. Earth shining on the frosted on my neck, said another blizzard on the way. Go to the still, get out feeling tomorrow, it's Christmas Day.
I got this banjo Christmas Day. I think I was like 12 years old.
It's a Sears banjo.
I may have noticed that, you know, these strings go into these grooves here, and then they go out of tune when they come out of the groove. Because you're tuning to the groove. Did you get it?
Okay. Just coincidence.
I don't know.
Okay.
Groovy. Seems groovy, right?
Wait, this groove's on
Hold on, do we get your starts for you?
Oh,
Put it, I think, is it
I
on
don't
your car?
know. Yeah, no, I put it in my pocket.
Uh-oh.
It's on
It's on the mic stand.
I knew I put it someplace.
Yeah.
And before I could reach it.
Sneaky.
Ah, I'm sorry, guys. Rich was in a band with me, so he still remembers this. And King. Well, I would push my way through. And I started with this song no one else has heard in here. Came out again. Hey, sweet. Wow. This is an old banjo. I have a more recent one, but it's in the shop. These are my daughters.
Sounds like it needs a partner.
No, that's in Michigan. Mount Clemens, Michigan. I've been living in Detroit. That's where I get the Faygo. You won't find it outside of Michigan, man.
Yeah, you will.
Rock and rye you can, but
Not this kind of rock and roll.
You guys need to be rescued up there or anything?
What?
You need any rescue up there? Because
Rescue?
I could just take over. Play a song.
What are we doing, Vern?
I'm going to tell you, God. Something gospel-y, I think. Is that really HB?
HB's here. HB's
it's
here.
back there somewhere. I saw it.
More pressure. This is a song I wrote for Lady Antonia Fraser because I was reading her books. I just finished a volume of her short stories. I was reading something about it, and it was highly suggested in there. I don't know if it's true or not, but if her husband dies, she stops being a lady. I mean, you can look at that a couple of ways. But her husband was a Nobel laureate, and he was a Lord, of course. Oh, Antonia. Oops. God. All right, once more. pinched her mouth, the odor of reptile longing. I gobbled your cobbler and I wolfed down your cake. Now slate my boy with belonging. I'm longing. Stuff me as full as a dragonflies or jet planes lost in the wind. The Beatles are beaming with pride. The trunk of this willow will serve as our pillow, shading the glade where we lie. Oh my, as autumn and evening draw nigh. Your hair is a massive public disaster. Your expression sad as a sigh. Your body is bulgy, bumpy, bony. Your face is round as a pie. Oh my. Yes, that's why I like pie. Shy as a glutton, I'm a losing my button. I sing some Victorian verse. I'm aloof, you've been told, and elusive and cold. I assure you quite the reverse, my Antonia. 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 I assure you quite, whoops. I think I thought of a name for our next band.
What's that?
Rock Sweat.
He had a lot of names that we just looking for. It was named by, it's debated. My sister says she named it, and I swear it was Doug Brush who named it. The Dysfunctionalities are going, well, we got Vernon,
Find the lyre
we
and
got
shoot him
Russell,
down.
and we got Oliver. Dysfunction. You know?
Yeah, Oliver's pretty dysfunctional.
He wanted to be here so bad. He
For
really,
sure.
really wanted to be here.
Yeah, but it's his wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, I
What
was
better way?
We were both at the wedding. He led the, so this song, I fell in love with Vern the first time I heard him play music at Earl's Pub, which was like 1986. I was in med school. I was actually in my lab portion for the PhD. And my wife at the time, she was also in school with me, but she did straight through and went down south where she lived to work, to do her fourth year medical rotations in a hospital down in Louisiana. And so she was gone, so I went out every night. And I started going to open mics. And the first one I hit was Earl's Pub on Lincoln Avenue and then Oasis Cafe. And then one of the first times I was there, you got on stage. And I think the first song you played was Let's Misbehave by Cole Porter. And it was like the most amazing thing I'd ever heard. And I said, I got to know this person. So I then conspired to have you come down to Hyde Park where I could serve you a meal of Harold's Chicken. You know, and this is a song I wrote for Vern and Stacy for their wedding many years ago. And I think it's apropos.
Hey, Rich.
But it also...
I'm sorry I was mean to you. I apologize.
Oh. Trust me, both of us hate that senator.
Let's be friends again.
You know. You were just working on principle, and I was just like, get rid of him. And
Nah,
he's
was an idiot.
the only thing. I think this also is a love song to Amy, and thank God for Amy. talking to Dennis about whether I should apologize up front for the quality of my performance, because it's been out of practice. But we'll have to see how it goes. Gather all you myrtles brown. Watch all the queer town folk dance round and round. There's confetti in the air. Loosen up your underwear. Put on some Uncle Peter and plant your lawn chair and hear the sound. Listen to a few delightful lies. There's the hummingbirds and the horseflies try to guess each other's size. And the dry flowers and the fresh weeds in that bouquet tossed in the trees. What kind of shadows do you throw when you're under the morning star? I've never seen this man so happy, or this woman brought so near to tears. She can't stop laughing, can you blame her? It's been years. Tell me, where do you think your life begins? Listen up, young fella, can't you feel it on your skin? The strangest, the strongest smell in all the world that I've heard tell is true, true love. It's true, true love. It's true, true love. It's true, true love. There's privacy. It's true, true love. Be her sword, she is shield. That's how Queen's hands laced together along the Elysian field. Take the time to watch it grow. Down here it looks like snow. They stare into each other's eyes until this winter dies. She lay down with him and make angels. He will piss her heart into the snow. Children learn to doubt their springtime if desert winter's all they know. You can take a stupid little smirk. You can shove it right on up your ass, you lost and lonely, cynical jerk. The strongest, the deepest smell, the purest water from the well is true, true love. True, true love. Oh, it's true, true love. Oh, it's true, true love. This is an old song of Vernon's. He gave it to me. I'm gonna see if I get through this. He early on, he gave me a cassette of songs he had, new songs of his, and they were wonderful. There's one called "Radio Play Me Something I Haven't Heard," where it compared a lot of contemporary pop singers like Billy Joel, and they make me want to hurl. But there's a song on there that I don't think I've ever heard him play live. I made the mistake of sending a copy of that tape to Jennifer's life way back in the day. You were so mad at me for sending that tape, but anyway, this is anyway, I've always told Vern, I've always thought of this as his self-portrait. You guys be the judge. That's right, see. Blackie the big dog howls a legato baritone and the echoes down the boulevard and the apple grows over the shabby tenements. Shiny-eyed and drooling behind a 4-foot-high silver cyclone fence. Sorrow and boredom and dirt, but it's good enough for Blackie, the big dog. His first matted, he lynched his right. I was left in a fight. Chasing dream rabbits up a column of dust in the light. The parish bells are ringing another early summer night. Well, you know it ain't that much, but it's ample for Blackie, the big dog. Blackie sniffs the dried grass around the circumference of his domain. The range of his ballywick measured by a radius of change. And he whizzes on an oak stump as gentle as the misty March rain. Filthy bones and crunchy dirt strewn about, but it's heaven for Blackie, the big dog.
Good song.
It was a great song.
It's a great song.
Vernon has this problem. He's got a lot of problems, but this one he's had for a long time. Which is he writes these genius songs, and then he goes, I don't know about it, and he throws them away. And there's a lot of good examples that I insisted he put into his repertoire, and that are just classics. So I'm glad
Yeah.
I made him do that.
Can we hear one from Dennis?
Senator O'Reilly, can I yield my time to the...
Question again?
Please, let's not call him that now.
I, of course, took you completely seriously. I know. Thought I'd been elected.
Vernon Tonges for president.
Oh, man.
What is saying? Like you could do worse.
That's true.
And you're only beginning your journey with dementia.
I'll stand up. That'll hopefully project a little bit. Sorry, I'm in interesting voice today.
Could we do a moratorium on all apology because everybody
I apologized. I just said I'm in weird voice. No apology. Well, Rich was asking me you if you should apologize before he plays, and I said, we usually pray before we eat. So those things, whoa, wait. That takes me back.
That's AY, right?
That's the Vernon in all of us is to apologize, profusely for all things. I don't know, am I supposed to say something witty or interesting? Or how I saw it? First time I encountered Vernon was at Chris and Heather's Country Calendar Show.
Yeah.
And he was doing the music of Grandpa Jones. And he did, you were singing, one of the songs was Chicken Don't Roost Too High, which was an old, I think Pinky Anderson did a version of it. It's just one of those old songs from antiquity, but I've never seen anyone sing about chicken with such passion as I saw Vernon sing about chicken. It was just, chicken, chicken. It was really, really loud and beautiful. And I was like, who is this guy? This is amazing. So I hit him up a while later on, back when we had web pages and stuff, about some banjo advice, because I had a 6-string banjo and I needed to tune the head of the banjo. He didn't offer much, but it was there. And we started hanging out. And Stacy, I apologize for any duress I caused your marriage when hanging out with Vernon toward the end times.
I think it was my mental illness that caused
Was
the
it?
rest.
Okay. Well, I probably didn't help that either. But we exhausted each other, Vernon, when we hang out. This is a song of his. I don't know how else to introduce it. This is a song of his. Oh, Velma, don't you hit me with that hairy eyeball stare. Walked 40 miles in a February blizzard in my long john underwear. All I need is to bum some smokes and a slice of your chuckleberry pie. Oh, Velma, you're a mean one, my oh my. Oh, Velma, I'm drowning in the oceans of your neglect. If you don't offer up a single kindly word, I'm gonna have to get righteously wrecked. Every time I try to tell you how I feel, you sick your dog on me. Oh, Velma, you're a mean one, fiddly-dee. I'm climbing like a possum up your telephone pole, whispering in your window the mandates of my soul, a clear violation of my parole. Even care, oh Velma, must be the cosmos' greatest sap. You wouldn't know a kind-headed fella if he landed right in your lap. Starting to get the feeling you don't want me hanging around. Oh Velma, the cruelty is bringing me down. I'm climbing up, dancing like your telephone pole, whispering in your window the mandates of my soul, a clear violation of my parole. But do you even care? Oh Velma, you must be the cosmos' greatest sap, 'cause you wouldn't know a kind-headed fella if he fell right in your lap. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling you don't want me hanging around. Oh, Velma, the cruelty's bringing me down. I'm just going to do one unless...
Okay, Troy, why doesn't Troy go next? We'll just go round and round, and then we'll get back to Vernon. Go ahead, Troy.
All right.
I yield my time to Vernon at all times. I'd rather hear him than me.
Oh, great song.
Yeah, I found in my while going through some crap recently that I had some mini CDRs that sold and had groovy art with it, and that's good because it had lyrics with it. You just made my life a lot easier. In a lot of ways.
Paste it on the Cordell.
These little booklets. Title
Yeah.
string.
Yeah, they were beautiful.
Prints from Stacy.
Yeah.
You know. And there's the picture on the back of it was great. It was like two people walking away, one of which was obviously Stacy, and the other was this great big bear.
Yeah, this is about learning things from Mother Nature. I gotta go. I gotta go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. I gotta go. I gotta go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. The intoxicating flavor of the vine-shrouded bark, the lair where the owl's loiter's waiting for the dark, the holy spots hidden under shadows of the trees that no dim-witted farm boy ever sees. I got to go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. I gotta go. I got to go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. So the polyrhythms of the shadow and the light, the tale of the capybara's tragicomic plight, the secret hieroglyphics of the circling heart, traced in the sky with an indelible chalk. I gotta go. I got to go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. I gotta go. I gotta go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. How the hungry, lavish jungle forest came to pass, sprouting like weed from the waving pompous grass. Show me the reason, the wherefore, and the why. It grows just like a fire, just to suffer and die. Gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. I gotta go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. Arcane cathedrals where the monkeys madly frolic, while the sullen river fishes sulky in mud melancholic. Shifty-eyed llama plot their ultra secret plans right beneath the nose of unsuspecting man. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. 'Cause I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. The painfully slow deliberation of the slugs, the chattering colloquial society bugs, volumes of secret vegetative lore lie hidden, buried, deeply buried in the forest floor. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. What the koala monkey knows. The medieval meditative mumble of the stars, the growling voice grumbles of the jaguars, silent serenades of the slowly drifting throngs, the baritone cacophony of the frog-laden ponds. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. I gotta go. I gotta go. I got to go. I gotta go. And I wanna know what the koala monkey knows. This might be the other side of that same disc. This is called Living in Fantasy, and that's what it's about. I'm a vampire living on fiery blood, living in fantasy. I lurk in the sewer like a ravening chud, living in fantasy. I'm a hot-and-tired princess, a wild buckaroo, a comic book hero, the Prince of Peru. I think I'm quite sporty, though I'm fat, bald, and 40, living in fantasy. I'm around Bridget Bardot in my black Eldorado, living in fantasy. I'm not Walter Mitty, I'm the mayor of the city, living in fantasy. Thanks for the reality check, here's what you do. Jumping far up your fat, sanctimonious wazoo. I'm Jesus incarnate upon this bitter news. Living in fantasy. Let me enlighten you, dull doubting Thomases. You make me nauseous with mealy mouth promises. Fatuous herd of smug hippopotamuses. Living in fantasy. I'm a candidate for emperor. I'm a great murder cleverer. Living in fantasy. I'm a warpath Comanche. I'm a mad howling banshee. Living in fantasy. Allow me to ask, are you taking the piss? Consensus, reality, consenting to this. I'm a grim little grubby who's nursing a chubby. Living in fantasy. Things are here, dire and doleful and dreadfully drear. The worst of all possible worlds I fear, living in fantasy. Ki-ching! I'm a stampeding caribou, a mad rabbit kangaroo, living in Marxist, Bolshevist, hypnotist, geek, oppressor realities, the mundane mentality, living in fantasy.
I was upset when I lost my original set list, but I see now who took it.
So Vernon, if Travis does a couple, and then you can come back in, and Rich can do one more, and then we'll take a break. So go ahead, Travis.
A break, you say?
Do we want to? Are we skipping the hits still? Yonder, yonder.
It's up to you. Help yourself.
Your turn.
Some portion of the version.
Not yet.
Anyone play Zombie Power?
Oh, that's a good one.
Anyone?
That would
Hard
be.
one.
Borrow this.
I know that's not.
Rich, do you want to wave for a crowd for a minute, Rich?
That one's dirty. Can I do that with kids around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those kids, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do that one first. Alright, so where are we? I didn't say anything. Okay, 1, 2. It's a little offsides. Maybe I should have stood up. Can you hear me now?
Hear you now.
Oh yeah. But you can't see me with this one. Can you hear that back there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. It's a song about love. I'm Travis. I live in the Detroit area, Metro, and Vernon is the priest of the Ghostlight Open Mic in Hamtramck, which is a city entirely contained within Detroit. And I share his ideology that being boring is a sin. Bitch, I feel you. Can't you see that I'm bereft? I threw Potter in your mystery clip. Bitch, I feel you. Bitch, I feel you. And I wander right by you. But don't sabotage your barbecue. Bitch, I feel you. Sitting on a park bench trying to think of something clever. Then you buy my phone with a booty gram. Smash from your fertile crescent. Bitch, I feel you. Just leave this old man alone. Don't tie my telephone. Get the gig gone. Bitch, I feel you, and I don't mean you any ill. Just bring me my water pill, get the gig gone. Bitch, I feel you, but Chuck have come to push. I'm that Mosaic burning bush. Bitch, I feel you. Don't touch my hair, don't touch my hat. I think I miss a belt buckle, maybe help me out with that. I stick to my agenda, and I'll wage a war with your pretender. Bitch, I feel you. Just leave this old man alone. Don't tap my telephone. Get the gig gone. Get the gig gone. Get the gig gone. Now we'll do something a little bit more wholesome. Hang on. Crop this page. A few of these I've gotten from recordings, and then I've been able to interview
Vernon get a few more. So I got about 6 here, and I want to get everybody else's. We should put them all together. Put them somewhere. Okay.
Library of Congress.
Resolute with ID cast when on stalwart patrol. The echoes of the bugle blast are on the canyon wall. Witnessly we wander, with all this pain to ponder. Yonder, yonder, yonder down the road. Atop the towering palisade, the enemy in ambuscade. The weight of calm composure, the slaughtering to come. The death of glory beckons is the former as I reckon. If I'm wrong, pound out the sultan rhythm on your drum. Yonder, 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 yonder down the road. Majestic rise, the mountains high, the boulders fall and cloud us. Since verdant valleys underlie, the waters rise about us. Mirthlessly we wander, with all this pain to ponder. Yonder, yonder, yonder down the road. Or lappets raise a chorus, there's a pleasant trip before us. Fatality of nature stirs and lures us to our doom. Erect or hope or pity, we sing this lonesome ditty. So our rescuers can find us and haul us grinning to our dooms. Yonder, 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 yonder down the road. Stately as cadavers, we invade the no man's land. Tiger, turkey, dirty, underfed and undermanned. Westward ho we wander, galloping like thunder. Yonder, yonder, yonder down the road. We will prosecute our mission to the outskirts of perdition. If we fall, our ghostly remnants fight the demon horde. The death has made our flesh cold, we storm the fiery threshold. Satan and his minions taste the savor of our sword. Yonder, 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 yonder down the road. Yonder, 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 yonder. We're never yonder, 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 yonder down the road.
Yeah.
My greatest protege and my greatest advertiser.
You want to do one, Vern?
Oh, one more from Vern. Oh yeah, I got this. I got this. Yeah, I had it a second ago. Oh. Skeleton man. Skeleton man. Flying in his celestial catamaran. I'm a prisoner of gravity, a meatball bound to earth. Oh, I wish that I could be the skeleton man. Flying through the nighttime, through the creek, waving like a prom queen as he goes flying by. A rare nocturnal vision, a meatball, a ranger on the prowl. My disappearing pal. Flying through the nighttime, through the crimson sky, waving like a prom queen as he goes flying by. A rare nocturnal vision, a ranger on the prowl. Come back, my disappearing pal. skeleton man. Skeleton man. That's no way to get a skeleton tan. Gravity, a meatball bound to earth. You're now the title of my latest CD.
One more from Vernon or intermission?
Let's hear something from Rich. We'll hear one from Rich if you would, Rich.
Sure.
Yeah, and then we'll take a break.
Is that you?
You sure here?
There, you mean the one I put there? You want to join me in this bird? Yeah. So Vernon and I had the opportunity to write music for the Cardiff Giant. It was a while back, before they made their move to Broadway.
Yes.
Oh, I'm amazing. My teardrops are making fun. My bathroom faucet is leaking out drops of my blood. Darkening the sky. Under the coffers of silver, westward I fly. That's a chord. Westward I go to my stucco hacienda.
Hacienda!
Feeding my needs with my illegally gained legal tender.
Tender!
My saddlebags are light. I yearn for the heft of your loops. The back of your head will soon wear the tread of my boots. Head. The rest of it is Green Acres, so feel free to join in. But my two-tone wingtips and I'm on my way. Sawed up fit so snugly in my hands. Make my big withdrawal from downtown Branch and hightail it back to the ranch. I'm never lying out there. I'm gonna steal away. Senorita from the first cantina that I see, and run like a rabbit for the ranch. Come on, Jacob. other way. Run like hell for the ranch. Oh, I hope they come for me. I got more guns than the artillery. I'm coked up to the gills and hopping like a jumping bee. Oh man, see me at the ranch.
Of the big building there on the corner. Milk of Burgundy. Very good cake. Milk of Burgundy. Yes, it was. And you guys were playing, and we came, and we watched it, and it was very good. So I had to let go of the resentment, because they were a good fucking band. And I preferred being on my high horse and thinking, they're ripping us off, they're going to be the neighborhood favorite band, and we used to be, and now we're not. So then I immediately decided to be friends with Vern because there was no other way around the problem. So Vern and I became friends, and we would see each other once in a while. And I would say, Vern, I'm going to do this play. You want to be in the play? And he said, oh, sure. You really want me? Okay, you really want me. So and by this point we've moved out of Wicker Park, and we're going to do a play. And the couple playing the lead broke up just as rehearsals were about to start. They were the couple, they broke up, they hated each other, they wouldn't be in the same room with each other. So I said, well, we have to cancel this play, and we have another play of mine, we'll do that play instead. But there wasn't a role for Vern, and he was going to be in the first one. So I called him up and I said, Vern, we've had to change the plan, we're doing this other play, so sorry. And he said, I'll be at rehearsal on Monday. And I said, but it's a different play, there's not a role for you. And he said, okay, I'll see you Monday. So I spent the whole weekend writing a role. And then he came and he played that role. And he played the banjo in that show too. So Vern doesn't take no for an answer. So once again, the schedule as I have it on this piece of paper, and you guys will fucking do whatever you want, I know, is Vern plays for Troy plays 2, Dennis plays 2, Travis plays 2, and then runs to catch the train. Rich plays 4, and then Vern closes the show. So something like that might happen. So here we go. Vernon Tonges. Not even on the stage. Well, you could start.
You'll see you Monday.
Why don't you just start? That way, it's such a flexible thing. You started, Travis. This is Chicago. In Chicago, we just make the best of it. So Travis is going to start burning, then you're going to.
Didn't bring it.
Flawlessly this day.
Heart. I drive the submarine. I try to keep my windshield clean. Ain't much of a living, given the price of gasoline. I'm Richard Bass bass hard. I'ma say what I think. Can't someone help me find where I set down my drink? Sure, take the edge off. I think of more congenial days. When I was a lad, worked for my dad, drilling holes in the crackers on the line. I was just a sardine, driving the submarine, forged to the bottom of the brine. I'm Richard Basehart, this ain't no joke. Make me sit on the crapper when it's time for my smoke. It's a bitter humiliation, but I think a more congenial day. Don't call me mister, my rank is admiral. I'm gonna take Judy Dench to the Marianas Trench, to the voice to the bottom of her sea. Call me David Henderson. Wait, so call David Henderson. Tell him Rich need his medicine. So Riley's giving me the deep ocean blue. All my friends got the best, and we think I'm more congenial day. All my friends got the best, think I'm more congenial day.
That was a song about a show he told me to watch.
It's been discontinued.
Thunder Goose? Oh, you ready? You're skipping for
Should
you
we do
guys.
Thunder Goose? What
You
do
want
you
to
do into that?
I do it G, but I capo it.
Oh, 2G, or is your guitar tuned down a half step, or you're playing it in G sharp?
No, it's G sharp.
Great, that's fine.
He's on it.
But I could skip it. I could have you guys do it.
No,
without
oh
me.
wait, it's easier for him to play
Oh.
on the banjo in G.
Oh, okay. You gotta do it first.
If I'm playing the banjo, it means it's in G.
You can't capo, so we gotta go down to regular G.
Yes.
Okay. It'll get a little low for me, but I'll make it work.
Well, I can sing.
What will you sing?
Okay, I'll sing it. You take a verse. If you can handle it.
Just tell me what it was.
We're in G.
What?
G.
First chord is a B minor.
Okay.
Tune that banjo to G flat.
There we go. Think so. We ready?
Any lyrics?
We're gonna do a little slower.
Okay.
Started. Wait, let me try it.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You see if you can try it.
Up, 2. No! Okay.
Oh. Just don't put that note.
Anybody have a banjo?
That's it.
I should have done.
years to fall.
Let's start again. It's almost certain that summer years to fall. It's almost certain he ain't coming back at all. It's almost certain that the stars are down pretty good there in the sky. It would take a gale force when the jars were loose. But from the Andes clear to Russia, all the way to the concussion of the mighty beating ring of dawn. It's almost certain the smell of the frost is on the dew. It's almost certain we have only passing through. It's almost certain the way the air hangs heavy, dank and gray, and from the groaning roar I thought believed. The eyes of every nation gaze up at the formation and the cacophonic hum of foreign troops. Take it some. Cries fill the air. It's almost certain I'm gonna join my pals up here. It's almost certain from the sound that shakes the very ground, I'm assuming that they're not the farts of Zeus. Yeah, it's a wondrous piece of rising on the brink of the horizon. The awesome majesty of Vernon has this habit of writing these songs and then throwing them away. And Bo was talking about River Park and the day, and we were doing a residency at Urbis Orbis, which like nobody came to. And then, you know, so we were trying to get people there, and the waitress berated us because we had no idea how to promote a show at all.
True.
Which was, you know, the fucking band was called Dysfunctionals. I mean, be honest. You know, and now he brought that song in for the first time, and you know, and it's classic. Jim Dewan. You might know Jim Dewan, a friend of Robert Folks, and I sang that for him at the Charleston one of those times I was playing there, and he goes, "Shit, you should get that song to Alison Krauss." I still think that's true. I said, well, what about the whole parts of Zeus? Parts of Zeus. Well, in fact, you have to fix that.
That's the song.
I just love the idea. It's almost certain. It's great.
This is the banjo my mom gave to me in junior high. I have another one, but it's in the shop up in, what's the name of that town?
Mount Clemens.
Mount Clemens. There's a guitar repair guy in Mount Clemens. I want you to know if you have a banjo.
Hey, Vern,
Say what?
would you do Warren Oates' Dead for me?
Oh,
God, that would be great.
did you learn that or no? Okay.
Not yet.
It's on one of those Cordelia.
Anybody else who knows it, I can play along.
Or yeah.
Gave him a banjo. His dad.
Morning cast, ghastly pole on my window glass.
What music?
It's in D modal.
In modal.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Yes, it starts in a minor.
let me check those. That's right. That's too much. Hey, that wouldn't have worked. Wait, what is this? I think that should be
Yep.
I think I can do this.
Almost there.
Rosy thoughts, rosy
Dum, 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 dum,
That's
dum.
supposed to be G. That's supposed to be G.
This is my favorite song.
There's the Woody banjo, I love banjo.
Is it in the right groove?
That should be. You're right about the modal. You said.
I was liking it alone.
Morning cast a ghastly pall upon my window glass. Shining skies and puffy clouds can kiss my pimpled ass. Hurry, Mr. Sundown, make haste your idle creep. Throw your blanket over me, let me hide away and sleep. The reaper took my dog, should have taken me instead. Today I finally got the word, Warren Oates is dead. Everyone's a pussy, they all act the same. They eat too much and make a mess and try to pass the blame. We're led by venal scumbags, think they know what's what. They talk to God on cell phones but can barely wipe their butt. Brain stems, breathe like shit-fed flies. You live like useless zombies, but it's Warren Oates who died. If not for my bleeding ulcer, lose myself and drink cotton wadding up my nose to mitigate the stink. We're led by venal scumbags, think they know what's what. They talk to God on cell phones but can barely wipe their butts. Hurl my empty epithets at God who would connive. Take Rags, my dog, and Warren Oates. Leave me here alive.
Very satisfying.
Okay, so you just got to
Breathe like shit.
fed fly.
Yeah,
That's my favorite line. Wow, that is amazing poetry.
Where are we at? Who's next?
Oh, I guess I'm up.
I think there was a for you to do a scoop.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're doing another one.
We're doing another one?
Yeah.
Do another one. Do another one.
I don't know how to
Thanks very much.
Thanks for coming.
Control officer to company. They're both sponsoring each other.
Jesus, they're almost okay. I'm going to do a song that will. I know there's a second. E, G. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G. The worst video game we've Wait, can I do a different one?
Whatever you want.
I'm going back to standard.
You have to go back to the one you didn't tell us what it was.
This is a song about love. No, that's wrong. G, not A.
No, song not about.
I forgot how G sharp worked. That should be B. And then E. Don't break. Don't break, please, for God's sake. G sharp and to E, that's all I ask. Okay.
Oh, sure is. Okay.
This is about as close to a love song as I ever got.
Oh, really?
It's called I Love You, Zoftig Cowgirl. I love you, Zoftig Cowgirl, as you arc across the borealis sky. You fill me, Zoftig Cowgirl, with an idiotic half-baked urge to fly. I was explaining this song to someone this morning. You know the song the Rolling Stones,
Honky Tonk Woman.
Honky Tonk Women? I thought I was going to do something like that because that song, everyone's a different girl that he knew. So this is sort of that same structure. I made this mortgage broker from Atlanta with martini eyes. I guess you'd have to see what I make per year from flogging guitar. It wouldn't pay her day's cosmetics fee. She got her blonde from a bottle, got her breakfast from a different bottle. More than I could easily maintain. Gashed me from my,
With your love barb.
with your love barb anchored deep within my heartbeat. I lit out into that tepid Georgia rain. My Valkyrie from Wisconsin in a shag cut. Watched fishing on Canadian TV. Like that. No, what was it?
Giggling stars above.
Giggling stars above.
Or mute.
I should start
to our
singing.
love.
The giggling stars above bore new witness to our love. And all the joy that big broad bring to me. But the seeds of discontent were gestating. No, it is. It really is. Even my admiration grew. It blizzarded that night like no one's business. But I lit out into the snow to search for you. I love you, Zoptic cowgirl. As you arc across the borealis sky, you fill me, Zoptic cowgirl, with this idiotic half-baked urge to fly. Thrilled me, Zoptic cowgirl, infest my every aspirating pore. You're a beacon in the night. You're the wellspring of delight. You're the wonder girl, for sure. One more, so you can expect that. I knew this woman in...
Terlingua, Texas.
No, not Terlingua. Terlingua's taking the night off.
Oh.
I knew this woman, Berkeley, California. She was hustling for her doctorate degree. Things got too risque when she spiked my Beaujolais. 500 micrograms of LSD. She did the saber dance in a shamanistic trance when you signaled with a new star in the sky. She gagged me from my nutsack to the top of my butt crack, and I greyhounded it out there on the way. Here we come and tied up. I love you, Zoptic cowgirl, as you arc across the borealis sky. You fill me, Zoptic cowgirl, with an idiotic half-baked urge to fly. You thrill me, Zoptic cowgirl, infest my every aspirating pore. You're a beacon in the night. You're the wellspring of delight. Wonder girl, wonder girl, wonder girl. You're my wonder girl. You're my wonder girl, for sure.
Let's hear one from Troy and then one from Dennis.
All right.
There's one way back there.
There's Troy's.
There's a stool over here.
Whitey! Hey, Whitey. It's
so homely. This is so
I can point this one, I think. I think. Oh! All right, I'm pretty sure this is a song I heard the first time Vernon and I we shared a bill in the basement of a church with Crooked Mouth. I'd only known him as an actor, and then we ended up playing together. I might need help with a high note. Oh, Charlie horse, you hit me on the head with your hoof. Oh, Charlie horse, your label says 100 proof. I heard that nagger laughing, about to bust a gut, poke my head off of the label and he jabbed me in the nuts. Oh, Charlie horse, carry my casket away. Oh, Charlie horse, worst punch I ever played. Oh, Charlie horse, worst bet I ever made. They put salt in his oats, he's running the wrong way. He jumped the rail and trampled everybody in his way. Oh, Charlie horse, carrying the sweet Sheridan away. Oh, yeah. Oh, Charlie horse, the hearse is moving slowly down the block. Oh, Charlie horse, the hands are moving backwards on the clock. I saw the devil waiting, he's squatting on a rock. A big black iron bolt pulled up to the dock. Oh, Charlie horse, carry my burden away. Oh, Charlie horse, what have you done to my leg? Oh, Charlie horse, cramped up and useless as a peg. Oh, Charlie horse, graveyard is strong at night. Oh, Charlie horse, good a place as any to die. That breeze is blowing from my head to my dick. This evil juice I'm drinking about to make me sick. Oh, Charlie horse.
stops. Just in time. Mariah's here. Let's see, yonder down the road. Let's see, what's that leave us? Oh, you wanted to hear that?
I really wanted to hear that, but if you can't, I understand.
Well, Brandon, I might need your help with the song.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, the bridge and then the end. This is just not distracting, so I'm going to turn it around. It's over here. Sorry for my ass. This is down here. That's fine. My word picks up good. No. This is a waltz, my friend. If I ever go back to Texas, I reckon it'll be time for me to die. Osiris, ferry me over Red River in a field of blue bonnets. I'll lie.
I want to tell people that blue bonnets are the state flower of Texas, but you shouldn't go near them because you can get a disease. It's the blue bonnet plague.
Should I even bother continuing?
Everything that goes in causes something else to come out. Please keep going.
Learn your lines so that you can punch in the face and still be able to continue. Dig up Bob Wills, play a funeral air. Have the Aggies marching band behind him play. If I ever go back to Texas, it'll be my burying day. I made a big mess that left Texas, left the stragglers to clean it up. You can call me a squinty-eyed old bastard, drinking tequila from a dented tin cup. I once was a thick-haired young darling, singing love songs in the key of G. A long time ago in Texas, when there was something to salvage of me. When the bridge comes in, I know what the bridge is. Verse about Oliver, my lone companion. How's it go?
Oliver, my boon companion. Like my take, got your accordion take flies.
Texas, yes. Waltz me with a fervor.
Waltz me with a fervor.
Two-step me.
If you must.
I'm unraveling Texas mummy. Unraveling into the dust. Yodeling, yodeloo,
You got a few, Rich?
And the last one is a sing-along on G. This was another one of Vernon's little tiny jewels, I think. He sent it to me as a message on Facebook. Recorded, and I was just like, wow. When I was learning the song, I realized there's a phrase in it, a musical thing, or at least that's the way I was singing it. It's from an old Fred Holstein song.
True.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, it really good. Here's a song to all good people. There's a line in it that has the same melody. Maybe that's why I liked it. Pull on the oars, Jackie, my boy, won't you steer by the light of the beacon? Riptide will take us, jagged shoals break us, we're lost if your arms ever weaken. We're lost if your arms ever weaken. The current draws north, the wind blows us south. Your arms throw us east to the dock. The devil resides in those treacherous tides, those wests to the reefs and the rocks. Waves may devour us and loneliness sour us. We're lost if your arms ever weaken. We're lost if your arms ever weaken. A pint and a pipe full of room at the end. A bath and a trip to the barber. A woman to hold our sad heads for a night. If we ever arrive at the harbor, pull on the oars, Jackie, my boy, won't you steer by the light of the beacon? Writes beautiful songs, really beautiful.
Don't say that.
Yeah, he's still gonna keep writing. Dennis wants to say something. Yeah.
Just wanted to take a moment and thank everyone for coming out today.
Thank Bo.
Thank you, Bo, for hosting. Vernon has two siblings whom I have never met. I've known Vernon for a good long while. I've never met his siblings. They've come into town today to be part of this event. So thank you for that. Was this what were you expecting, I guess? That's my question. But is this what you were expecting?
Oh, yeah. I was saying to Jim when I introduced him to somebody, he said, Jim was the one that Vernon always said made him do this.
Oh.
He's like, it was Vernon, if you know Vernon really well, he's really very shy and reserved. And Jim would go, get on the stage, Joe, go do that thing you do.
How about a round of applause for Jim for... Sincerest thanks to everybody. Bo, I think we got one more from Rich, and then we're out for the day.
I'm all good.
Thank you all so much for coming out today.
Well, this is in the key of G, and this is a Vernon sing-along, okay? Well, when no, you want to do it in G, or can we do it in A? We should do it in A. You'll remember.
No, I can't play it.
Well. Well, when those trapdoor hinges start to creak, my sixth senses sprang a leak. I rolled myself up into a tiny little ball. I roll around, I don't have to speak. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I ain't saying nothing you don't know. Chased around by baby elephants, I bask in my irrelevance. I ain't saying nothing you don't know. Here's your part. We all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools. We all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools. Spoke my spine and bends a dream. Take me from here to Abilene. No, start again, wait. So my spine and bends a dream. Stain my curtains with nicotine. My eyes are popping and blinking like the airport lights. Spend my last dollar on gasoline. Take me from here to Abilene to watch those blue worms wiggling in the skies all night. All those portents recommend I ditch my mother and my closest friend. For County Road 7 crosses over Egyptian Creek. In a wildlife refuge covered with sand, I lost my lucky horseshoe and pineal gland. Gave me the lonesomeness feeling that I had all week. We all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools. We all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools. Last night I had my last orgasm. Dissolved my bones to protoplasm. I've been picking up radio signals from my church in space. I know you don't think it's so very great. Maybe coming as a vertebrate. Oh, but I'm not so enamored with your goddamn human race. We We all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools. We all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools. Oh, we all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools. We all need the keys, we all need the keys. We all need the keys to the tools.